Hi, this is Deshmukh Gajanan. Today we are going to deal with an important topic of English grammar. I welcome you all to my online English channel. The title of the topic is Figures of Speech. This is very important topic of English grammar. First of all, try to understand what figures of speech mean. We have seen that many great poets have used various figures of speech in their writings. So here figures of speech add to the beauty of the language. Figures of speech are the ornaments. When we use figures of speech in our writing, we increase the beauty of the language. So we find figures of speech in poetry. We can use figures of speech in our daily life also. So see here, we are going to cover 6 figures of speech in today's session or the video. The first figure of speech is simile. So try to understand what does it mean. आज के हमारे सेशन में हम 6 फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच कवर करने वाले हैं. सो लेट अस ट्राई टू स्टडी द फर्स्ट फिगर ऑफ स्पीच. इट इज सिमिली. सो व्हाट डज सिमिली मीन? Simile is a figure of speech where we compare two objects or the things. Those two objects or things need to have at least one common point between them. So see here. So I will write one sentence on the board. Radhika dances like an angel. Okay, so see here, simile is a figure of speech where we compare two things or the objects. Those things or objects need to have at least one common point in them. तो यहाँ पे देखिए simile जो है हम क्या करते हैं, as, like और so जो वर्ड्स हैं इनका यूज़ करते हैं सिमिली के लिए. और सिमिली जो फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है उसमें क्या होता है, हम दो ऑब्जेक्ट्स में क्या करते हैं, कंपेयर करते हैं. हम दो ऑब्जेक्ट्स को कंपेयर करते हैं पर उन दो ऑब्जेक्ट्स में एटलीस्ट वन कॉमन चीज़ होनी चाहिए. सी हियर, राधिका डांसेस लाइक एन एंजल. सो हियर वी हैव कंपेयर्ड राधिका विथ एन एंजल. ओके, सो हियर वी हैव कंपेयर्ड राधिका विथ एन एंजल. और यहाँ पे हमने लाइक जो वर्ड है उसका यूज़ किया है. सिमिली में हम एज, लाइक और सो जो वर्ड है उनका यूज़ करते हैं. लेट अस स्टडी अनदर एग्जाम्पल. he was like a lion in the battle. He was like a lion in the battle. तो यहाँ पे देखिए हमने ही जो है उसका कंपैरिजन लॉयन के साथ किया है. ओके, और यहाँ पे भी हमने लाइक जो वर्ड है वी हैव मेड यूज ऑफ द वर्ड लाइक हियर. प्लीज हैव अ लुक एट वन मोर एग्जाम्पल. रोहन इज एज इनोसेंट एज अ लैम्ब. सो हियर हमने क्या किया है, एज जो वर्ड है उनका यूज किया है इन ऑर्डर टू build up a sentence of simile. In this particular sentence we have compared Rohan with lamb. Okay, तो क्या है simile short में क्या है, simile is a figure of speech where we compare two things or objects. Okay, and here we take the help of the words as, like, so in this way. Okay, here we take the help of as, like and so in order to compare two persons, things or objects. So my dear friends, please have a look at the board. We will try to study the second figure of speech, that is metaphor. Metaphor. So what does metaphor mean? Metaphor is an implied simile. Okay, metaphor is an implied simile. हम यहाँ क्या करते हैं, metaphor is a figure of speech where we say that one thing is another. हम यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं, मेटाफर में क्या बताते हैं, जो एक चीज़ है वह दूसरे की तरह है, ऐसा सिमिली की तरह नहीं बताते। यहाँ पे हम क्या कहते हैं कि एक चीज दूसरी चीज है। ओके, इन मेटाफर वी से दैट वन थिंग इज अनदर। सो प्लीज हैव अ लुक एट द बोर्ड. आई विल राइट अ सेंटेंस. शी इज अ स्टार ऑफ द फैमिली. So this is an example of a metaphor. Okay, see here, he is a lion in the battle. In the battle, he is a lion in the battle. If we say he is like a lion in the battle, that is simile. But if we say he is a lion in the battle, then this is metaphor. Okay, he is my sunshine. He is my sunshine. So many examples are there. Okay, there are so many examples which we can form of metaphor. Life is a dream. Life is a dream. See here, we are saying that life is dream. We are not saying life is like a dream. If I say life is like a dream, then that is an example of a simile. But if I say life is a dream, then this is an example of a metaphor. Metaphor में क्या बोलते हैं हम, एक चीज जो है वह मतलब दूसरी चीज है. ओके, वी टेक वन थिंग फॉर अनदर थिंग. ओके, आई होप दैट यू मस्ट हैव अंडरस्टूड दिस फिगर ऑफ स्पीच प्रॉपरली. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द थर्ड फिगर ऑफ स्पीच, दैट इज एंटीथेसिस. So see my dear friends, what does antithesis mean? Antithesis is a figure of speech where we use opposite ideas in order to create a poetic effect. Okay, once again I will tell you, antithesis में हम क्या करते हैं. antithesis का मतलब ऐसी figure of speech है जिसमें हम क्या करते हैं, जो opposite ideas है वह sentence में ऐड करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सी हियर, इफ आई से मैन प्रपोजेज गॉड डिस्पोजेज. हियर सी हियर, प्रपोज एंड डिस्पोज, these are the we can say opposite words, these are the opposite ideas or the contradictory ideas. We have used them in a sentence for a poetic effect or for emphasis. Okay, please have a look at another example. Man proposes, God disposes. Next one, speech is silvern, silence is golden. Speech is silvern, silence is golden. Okay, next one, many are called, few are selected. See here, many, few, opposite ideas. Okay, speech, silence, contradictory or opposite ideas, we have used them together. To err is human, to forgive divine, Here also see, to err and forgive are the we can say opposite words. तो एंटीथेसिस का मतलब क्या है? एंटीथेसिस ऐसी फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है जिसमें हम क्या करते हैं, अपोजिट वर्ड्स यूज करते हैं. फॉर व्हाट रीजन? फॉर अचीविंग पोएटिक इफेक्ट और for the purpose of emphasis. Okay, so let's move on to the next figure of speech, that is personification. You may have studied many examples of personifications in your syllabus or in your books. So try to understand what does personification mean. Personification is a figure of speech in which we attribute human qualities to the inanimate objects or non-living things. तो पर्सोनिफिकेशन क्या है? पर्सोनिफिकेशन में हम क्या करते हैं, मतलब जो नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स है उनको हम ह्यूमन क्वालिटीज क्या करते हैं, देते हैं. प्लीज हैव अ लुक एट द बोर्ड. Personification. For example, we will try to study a few examples of personification. The ocean roared. The ocean roared. Okay. The ocean roared. Actually, roaring is the quality of living things, or roaring is the quality of human beings. Ocean क्या है? Ocean non living thing है. फिर भी हम यहाँ पे क्या बता रहे हैं? The ocean roared. So this is an example of personification. Personification में हम क्या करते हैं, नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स को ह्यूमन क्वालिटीज देते हैं. आप प्लीज हैव अ लुक एट अनदर एग्जांपल. माय अलार्म एल्ड एट मी इन द मॉर्निंग. यहां पे देखिए, एल्ड का मतलब क्या है, शाउटेड. मतलब अलार्म शाउट नहीं कर सकता है, येल नहीं कर सकता है. फिर भी यहाँ पे येलिंग किसकी क्वालिटी है? येलिंग इज द क्वालिटी ऑफ लिविंग थिंग्स, और वी कैन से ह्यूमन बींग्स. तो यहाँ पे अलार्म क्या कर रहा है, येल कर रहा है. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ पर्सोनिफिकेशन. पर्सोनिफिकेशन इज अ फिगर ऑफ स्पीच वेयर inanimate objects or non-living things are given human qualities. So very simple, my dear friends. Please have a look at the board now. We will study the fifth figure of speech, that is hyperbole. Okay. So what does hyperbole mean? Hyperbole is an overstatement, or in other words we can say that hyperbole is a figure of speech where an exaggeration is made for emphasis or effect. तो hyperbole क्या है, मतलब वहाँ पे exaggeration किया जाता है. for what reason? emphasis के लिए या poetic effect के लिए. We will study one example. My bag weighs a ton. See here, my bag weighs a ton. इसका मतलब है मेरे बैग का जो वजन है वो 1 टन है. So this is an exaggeration. It is not possible ना. So these kinds of sentences are the examples of hyperbole. Okay. See the next example. He walked miles to reach here. So this is also an example of a hyperbole. These are the we can say overstatements. Exaggerations are made here. Another example. Okay, so in this way we can say that these are the statements of, we can say, okay, we will study one more example. The whole world stared at us. यहाँ पे भी ध्यान देखिए, मतलब पूरी जो दुनिया है, stared at me. So this is also not possible ना. So this is also an overstatement, or this is also an exaggeration, or we can say this is also an example of a hyperbole. Now we will try to study another figure of speech, that is oxymoron. Please have a look at the board. Oxymoron. What does oxymoron mean, or what does this figure of speech mean? An oxymoron is a figure of speech in which opposite or contradictory words are used for creating, we can say, a greater effect, or for creating a poetic effect. Please have a look at the board. It is an open secret. So see here, open and secret, these are the contradictory or opposite words. They are placed side by side, and what have they succeeded? They have succeeded in creating an effect or an emphasis, we can say. Please have a look at another example. She is pretty ugly woman. She is a pretty ugly woman. See here, pretty and ugly, these are the we can say opposite words or contradictory words. We have used them in this particular sentence to achieve we can say an effect. Another example, we are clearly confused. We are clearly confused. See here, clearly and confused are the opposite words which we have used in this particular sentence. So all these are the examples of the figure of speech oxymoron. I hope that you must have understood all these 6 figures of speech properly with the help of this video. We are going to cover the remaining figures of speech in my next video. Once again, I request all of you to subscribe my channel. Please share this video. Please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day, everyone.